Hi everyone, my name is Nick, and I'm from a small town in the middle of nowhere. I've heard some refer to it the way they understood it, hell. I called it life. Hell isn't hot and it isn't cold. If it rains or snows, I never noticed. It doesn't have a touch, texture, smell, or color. In fact, it is the absence of all these things. Hell is the absence of feeling. The people who live in hell are degrading, and their voices are always too loud and defeating. No one else can hear or see them, though, and I've been told they're invisible. When that thought scares me, the people of hell tell me there's no hope for me, and if there were, I'm not worth that help. As you'd expect, the devil does live in hell. There's one road into hell and one road out. The road in is called Untreated Mental Illness Road, which I always thought was a long and strange name. The road out was called Recovery Road, which always sounded nice to me, but I had never seen it, and I wasn't sure how to get there. The devil's prime motive was to block and deny the existence of Recovery Road. He tells everyone that we're crazy for even thinking that Recovery Road exists. He also intentionally destroys anything beautiful that grows in hell, including friendships, relationships, good times, goals, achievements, and even some people. He even tried to kill me several times. The devil looks a lot like me, with brown hair and green eyes. He describes himself as fat, ugly, stupid, worthless, and unlovable. The devil's name is Nick. The devil, I've been told, is me. I don't think you've been to the same hell I've been to, because it never stays in one place. I carry it with me, and I was trapped there with no way to escape. The devil and the townspeople of hell held me hostage, and there was no ransom. My mom and dad died while I was in hell, and I didn't get to say goodbye. But I began to have hope. I began to have hope when I realized that Nick, the devil, was afraid of the love, kindness, and compassion that was shown by visiting angels. You see, sometimes angels found their way into hell, and one looked a lot like my sister Jessica, which made me feel peaceful and safe. One day, after trying for quite a long time, this angel who looked a lot like my sister somehow helped me to escape hell. Although the details of that escape are a bit foggy. We ran for a long time that day, and I don't remember the route we took, but I woke up in heaven. And some people call that a hospital. It was warm and clean and bright, and it smelled like soap. The people in heaven wore white coats and gave me medication that made me think that heaven was a really long way away from where I lived in hell. They talked to me like a human being. The people in heaven and the angel that looks like my sister told me that I'd never have to go back to hell again, and that gave me hope. And hope helped me to see that hell only existed in my mind. Hope helped me to see that heaven is being right here, right now, with people like you. I now know that the people of heaven were doctors and nurses, and that the angel that looked like my sister was my sister. She later told me that I would sometimes believe I was in jail, and that she was a guard. Everyone told me that I wasn't really the devil, and that everything he destroyed could be repaired in time, and I am still trying to repair everything beautiful he had broken. The devil is not me. He is a version of me, Nick, who has been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. It wasn't jail, and I realized I had found Recovery Road, and on that road, I found a place called NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, that has many programs that teach and support people like me who cannot find Recovery Road and don't have the strength to search for it. I speak for NAMI Bucks County's Ending the Silence program, and we teach students how to avoid knowing the pain and loneliness of untreated mental illness and the terror of a crisis. Through NAMI, I have learned to live a life of purpose and recovery. They gave me a chance when it seemed like no one else would, and they treated me like a human being with potential. I've always wanted to be like the angels who helped me, and NAMI is made of angels and gave me a pair of wings. I speak and work in outreach and development, giving hope to those who have never known hope. If despair is a blackened room, I want people to know that NAMI is the light in that darkness. I let them know that HOPE is an acronym that stands for Hold On, Pain Ends, that recovery is possible, and that when you know better, you can do better. I know, though, that I can return to hell at any time. The ticket back, and it's a one-way ticket, costs my hope, gratitude, recovery, and progress, and that's far too expensive for me. I realize where we are right now. Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, Earth. I no longer believe that I'm the devil, but I'll never stop believing in angels. Ever. My sister is an angel. Lori is an angel. Debbie is an angel. Rohop is an angel. Kim is an angel. Ellen is an angel, and they're all here tonight. And they're the reason that I am still here. They exist. And this time I know I didn't make them up in my mind. I work with them and for them every day. I am the luckiest man alive. So I think if you don't mind, I'll stay here in heaven with you. And on the subject of heaven, just in case, Mom and Dad, if you're here tonight, this is my brave. Thank you.